Right now, we see an increase of assaults taking place at late nights after the games. When there are major sporting events, alcohol is often consumed in extensive amounts, which often leads to a heightened response in domestic violence, sexual assault, and human trafficking.
It's one of the darkest aspects of the World Cup, but it's rarely discussed. Multiple studies have shown increases in domestic violence, sexual assault, and even human trafficking during mega sporting events. So we interviewed an NGO in Los Angeles that launched a campaign to try to keep women safe during this World Cup.
So during the first week of games, we have received an increase in calls of about 15 to 20%, but our focus has been on the fan zones. What we did is we provided some drink covers that we gave to bartenders, also coasters that provide an opportunity for any person to test their drink to prevent any date rape drugs.
According to the UN, police reports of domestic violence increased by more than a third in some communities during international tournaments, such as the World Cup.
When there are major sporting events, there's a lot of drinking. There's also a lot of betting, sports betting. That abusive partner can get really frustrated on a few things. They've lost money today. They unfortunately are upset that a team that they genuinely believed in let them down. And there's only one person at the end of the night that they can take all of that frustration out on.
In the UK, researchers at Lancaster University studied 3 different World Cups. They found that reports of domestic abuse increased by 38% when England lost and by 26% when England won.
There's traffickers that are unfortunately luring women who have been misled through social media platforms to partner with them. And so you oftentimes will see 2 or 3 women that are being trafficked by you inside the airport, and you may think that they're on their way to enjoy a fun game here in a city that they're not from. In reality, they're coming to work, and they're working every single day, not receiving the pay that they work for.
Activists here are calling for more education on this issue and stronger partnerships in both fan zones and local restaurants.
We see that we're going to replicate this campaign for 2027 and the Super Bowl. We'll replicate this campaign for 2028 and the Olympics and Paralympics. We need to be educating every bar and restaurant on the signs and the symptoms of domestic violence, human trafficking, and sexual assault. We know that consent is key, that everyone has a right to their own bodies, that force is not friendly, that love shouldn't be forced, and that anyone who is pursuing you in a way that doesn't make you feel comfortable or safe is not okay, and it's okay to say no.